of a big catch up because I haven't been here for a couple of weeks, which is me slacking, but I feel like I've had a couple of weeks to just reset and sort myself out. So here we are, and you know what, I've actually missed doing these, so I need to get back on top of it again. And yeah, so hi everyone. I'm just getting ready for a Charlotte Tilbury masterclass, another one, yes. But I thought it would be nice to have just a very, like, you know, just have a nice catch up and a get ready with me. So I thought I'd fill you in on the last couple of weeks, really. I mean, I feel like I've just kind of used them to reset myself and kind of, you know, try and start some new routines that I've been putting off. But one thing which is very exciting, which is I've started running. So it's not something I've ever been into before, like especially like running any long distance. It's never been my thing, and just the thought of it was always a bit, I don't know, not appealing to me. And like when I see people out for a run, I'm like, I could literally think of so many like more exciting ways to exercise than that. But recently the thought of running is actually quite appealing. But I do want to be a runner now, so that's my new goal that I'm setting myself. My first one I went on was fine, like it wasn't very, I didn't feel very motivated afterwards. I think I was just struggling with pace. I think I went off too fast, and then I got tired, and then I had to walk a bit, and then, you know, I'm not setting myself massive expectations because I'm not exactly gonna like sprint out the door and do a 10k or something like that straight away. I mean, to some people that's nothing, but to me that is a lot just at the moment. So we are doing small baby steps. I'm also rushing my makeup because I don't want to be late. So yeah, so the first run was okay, but it didn't fill me with like a great confidence. But I was like, not gonna let that stop me, we're just gonna keep going. And then at the weekend, I did about 2 miles, so I'm like obviously a steady speed, but that worked for me. And I was so impressed with myself because I was like, oh wow, I've just done, was it like 3.2k or something? So I was very impressed with myself. I mean, yeah, that's like literally nothing, like I understand that, but I am just, you know, it's okay. One day I'll be able to say I've run, you know, a marathon, but not on my second day. So I will probably go for my third run either tonight, depends how much I drink, but I'll definitely go on one tomorrow regardless. But for my first run, I think the mistake I made was listening to music, and I know that's going to sound ridiculous, but like I felt I was trying to keep up to the beat of the music rather than going at my own speed. So I was like almost going way too fast, like to begin with, which obviously just didn't work for me. But in the second run, I was listening to a podcast, and it helped me so much more because I felt like I was concentrating on something else and trying to like zone out from what I was actually doing rather than like focusing so much on the run. It was more of, I was just listening to, you know, the podcast and thinking about other things, and it really helped. So if anyone is trying to get into running, maybe you could try that, because so far that is working for me. I mean, I would like to be that person that wakes up at 6 o'clock and goes for a run before everyone's awake. But if that will ever happen, we will see. Not at the moment. I mean, maybe when the clocks change and it's a bit brighter in the morning, but definitely not at the moment, because especially like the weather today is shocking. Like I thought I could have my hair down today and it'd be all nice, but no, I got drenched because I had uni this morning and I got soaking wet, which isn't the best. So I've just done my eyebrows and lashes, but no, I'm, you know, so happy to feel positive about sport again, because I don't know if, like, I've probably briefly mentioned this, but ever since I stopped rowing, I just had this like really bad relationship with sport, and just the thought of, you know, walking into a gym or going for a run or something like that was so, like, I just was really anxious all the time. And it's taken maybe like 10 or 11 months for me to actually look at sport as being a really positive thing, and not like a really competitive and almost like you have to, you know, push yourself to the extremes all the time. So it's just so nice to actually want to go for a run and be active and physically fit again, because I miss being, I don't know, I miss having like a thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, makeup's my thing, fashion's my thing, but I miss having like a sport hobby as well. So that is very, very positive for coming into the spring. So I am getting ready for this masterclass, which is in Victor's, which, as you all know, I absolutely love Victor's. So we'll take you along to that as well. I have been to quite a few masterclasses now, but I just love to learn like new tips and ask questions, and, you know, just learn more about like makeup and the art of it as well, because it is a talent, like, to do it properly. And I just find it so fascinating. So I've got one today and then on Thursday as well, actually, but that's the skincare one, so it's not makeup, but it's like a hands-on one, so that should be really good. And then on Friday I think I'm going out for a meal, so I've got quite a busy week actually. One day I would like to join like a run club, but at the moment maybe I'll just stick to myself because I just hate the thought of, like, I don't know, slowing people down. So once I've picked up enough speed and enough pace and distance, then maybe I'll join a run club. But that would be really fun, because it's like when I went on a run the other day, people were waving to me, like running past and like waving, and I was like, oh, I'm a runner now. Well, I'm not, but you know what I mean. I'm like, oh, little running community, love this. So yeah, that's enough about running and makeup. I'm wearing this polo neck t-shirt, jumper, this blazer. I've got a black jeans on and my tall suede black boots, and I'm going to take this red bag. So yeah, I hope I'm going to be warm enough. I don't know. I hope it doesn't start raining, but it's fine, I'll take an umbrella. I need to go, so I will see you when I get there. Hello everyone, I am back. I had such a lovely evening. I have got such a bad headache though for some reason. I don't know why. I probably just dehydrated. Well, I know I definitely haven't drunk enough water today, so that's probably the reason. But yeah, I had such a lovely time at the Charlotte Tilbury thing, masterclass, but now I'm gonna get ready for bed. I mean, it's still quite early to be fair. I think it's only like 8:30, 9. I am so tired and have an awful headache. I will end it here so I just don't keep rambling on because I do need to just sit in a dark room because my head is bouncing, and just drink lots and lots of water. So I hope you have a lovely rest of the day or evening, and I will catch up with you in my next video. Bye.